Okay guys, so for today I'm gonna show or demonstrate few techniques against haymaker. Please watch it. Okay, so thank you guys. So I'm sorry, it's been a long, I think it's a month that I didn't upload any new techniques or any new tutorials here in this channel. So hopefully you can forgive me guys. So I'm sorry, it's too busy month. So the topic for today will be against haymaker. Let me show how I defended against a purely haymaker, the common haymaker on the ground on the street, and the other one, which is the grab and punch. Okay, so as I experienced on the street, most of the punch will be haymaker or the round punch in other system, or a straight punch, which is not as common, but for people who knows how to fight, it is a common thing to hit you with a straight punch. Okay, so first thing first is whenever you're on the street, again, whenever you're on the street, always make sure to be aware on your surrounding. The problem is, again, there's no foolproof technique, there's no right or wrong technique, there's no 100% effective technique, you know, on the street, especially on the street, because you're thinking a lot of things. For example, you're thinking of where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. You're thinking of, oh, there's somebody here so that you doesn't know, or you might know somebody who's actually been drunk and asking people around or trying to create a fight. The most common punch on the street is the haymaker. This is the punch that most of the guy will throw. Again, I'm not saying that this is just plainly this. I saw a lot of things, especially nowadays that they've been watching MMA and boxing. There's some guys who threw a good punch, a good hook punch, but still, the common is this bara or pure punches, which is round punches or the haymaker. Okay, and the other one was the hold and punch on this one. Okay, so for me, my main tip is always to be aware of your surrounding. The moment when somebody is walking toward you, somebody's talking a lot against you and asking you for a fight or whatever, please leave the place. That's the main advice. Leave the place, go around, or seek a new path that you can walk safely than walking on this path that you can be stabbed or you can be punched. Okay, but as I said, mark is low. You're not so sure. At some point, you're not aware that you just want to walk there, and they ambush you with a punch. There's a guy that actually asking me how can I defend against an ambush punch? Well, you can't. I'm sorry. On my experience, you can. The only defenses against an ambush is being aware, or being not there, or being aware of whenever you see somebody is walking around or behind you, you look at them. So in that case, you won't gonna be surprised. So will be ambush. As I said, you can ambush people from behind, or because you can hit them here. You can do it by talking. When you're talking, it's being friendly, then hits you. Okay, I've seen a lot of people being friendly to other people or their friends, then punch them at nowhere. Okay, they don't even see the hands coming from here, then they punch, because their awareness is lacking for a bit, because they know the person, or because it seems very friendly. But again, you need to look the part of his body. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm sorry if English is not really that good again, because I'm not used to shooting video again. It's been a long time. Okay, the problem with the haymaker punch sometimes most of the common is here, which is long range. 1, 2, 3. But nowadays I'm seeing a haymaker that comes from this range, which is not easy to deflect or not easy to block. The word is here is this. If I see somebody going toward me, like I said, I'm gonna leave the place. If I see somebody is going around me, I'm gonna look for something, then look at him for me to see his movement. And in case I can run, then I will run just to escape the situation. The problem is, I'm not so sure, okay? The question is, if just in case I can't run, I was being trapped, and I'm here, for example, in this place, and I don't have any place to go, I don't have any route to go. So, in case he walked toward me, I'm gonna raise my hand, use it as part of an antenna, or I call it bakuran, or in UK they call it fence. I'm just gonna use this one and look, and being aware of his body, his movements, then just walk on the side. When I'm on an alley, okay, or on a small road, usually here. Make sure that you're looking at his body, where he put his hand, if his hand is in the pocket, if he's holding this is a common here in the buttocks, here, or sometimes they're doing like this, or sometimes they're doing like this, or they're clenching this fist, they clenching the teeth. It's a sign, a pre-contact cues, that at some point they might gonna hit you, or they are actually not in a good mood to talk. They just want, or they're pissed, they just wanted to hit somebody. So be aware of that pre-contact cues, and make sure to have a space if you can, so for you to be able to see his movement, or you won't gonna be surprised with an attack. Okay, so remember, one of the most important is pre-contact cues, awareness of the surrounding, leave the place, escape the place if you can. And the main thing that I'm going to teach here is, just in case you don't have the chance, or you don't have the time to escape, or to go on another route to escape this. So let's tackle first the long range punch. If you will punch, the common is this one. You're gonna lead with this. First, we're gonna tackle the haymaker here. So remember, you won't just gonna block a punch here. Okay? This is a good block. This is a good block. But if you're in this range, one, this is not, his punch is more powerful than yours. So they will gonna hit you. You don't wait for their punch. They will punch, they're gonna block, they will gonna hit you with this. What I want you to do is move forward toward this punch. Remember the concept of Filipino martial arts, building powers, force, and without a force. Okay, losing his force. So what you want is there, whenever he's building a force, you want to enter the radius of his attack. Whatever you want. You can do the frame, you can do this, or we call this kip, or pandungan, or kip, from this side, pandung from this, and this kip. You can do this, you can do this. Bakuran, bulusok, bakuran. This is a offense. Move forward, and I call it bulusok. Bulusok bakuran means to stop his punch. But remember to stop it, remember to move forward on his radius before he build his power. Okay? Not on that power side, or the powerful strike, which is this one. Okay, whenever he's here, that is a powerful punch. When you can evade it, he will gonna lose it, and that's your time to regain your fighting composure. Okay? So, but the topic now is from here. So we're gonna punch, move forward. I want you to move forward. If you want to use this, good. If you want to use this again, one, move it, move, or so this one or this one, pandungan, okay, 1 or 2, okay, and this the other one, 1, 2, this the cape, okay. So I'm always asking my students to train in 4 different responses. I want them to choose which one's the most effective for them. First is the bulusok bakuran, the takip, or tayong in other art. Move forward, step forward, and move forward here. Try to stop the action before it builds the power. Or tiklop using, or the wing block, using your left arm from here, using the forearm to stop it, using the arm to block his body, and forearm, elbow to create pain here. Okay, so 1, then this one is here, right? Okay. Second is to do, just in case you punch, this one is 1, 2, 3, the sinawali, or the, you done the thing, here, move forward and hit. So 1, 2, here. So 1, 2, hit. 1, hit. Okay? So, but remember, I want you to choose which one is effective to you. And the last thing, last response that I'm teaching, the default response I'm teaching to my student is to hit like any weapon. Oh, sorry. Hit it. Make sure that your hand is here already. 1, 2, or hit here, or hit here, or hit here. Don't hit it like this. I want you to use his power that is gaining hang. Like it, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, that's an X. Okay, but I'm gonna focus on using the pandungan or the tiklop or wing block in other words. So again, for example, you try to throw from this. Sukat. From here, he can punch me, right? What we're gonna do is move forward. You move forward. Move forward. Haymaker. Yan ang haymaker. Okay? You need to move forward to close in. But like I said, if I block or I waited for a strike, it will be powerful, and you will gonna your defense is not powerful enough to block or to stop this stuff. You want a stopping power. You need to stop his power before he builds his power. When he launch, move here, then this one, you can either punch here or here, or even you want to do this, just protect this one. You can do this, or you slap. Just make sure to block it. Okay? Again, when you punch, then control him. The moment you hear, control him, elbow, whatever you want. So I'm not gonna teach you the sequence, but the moment you block this, because what do you want is to be able to defend yourself against an ambush attack or haymaker attack, and then make sure that he can't retract it and punch you with this one. Again, when you hear he said they were gonna punch with this one, I don't care about that. I'm focusing my mind toward destroying this opponent. Okay, so when I'm here, hit. I won't gonna think about this other punch. It's the moment the other guy who's gonna do this, boom, they were gonna throw this, but most of the time they'll throw this. But if you defend against it, they won't be able to throw this one. But as I said, you need to be prepared, just in case. So here, your body is here already. Hit him. But for you to be able to destroy his balance and to prevent this one to move on the second punch, when you move, boom, push him. Okay? When you block, push or attack. Or block, push, or block and attack. Okay? When he hits you, block and attack, or block simultaneous attacks. So you can prevent this one to launch. And from here, counter-attack, either using the double stick movements, or from here, punch, here, scrape it, palm here, elbows, and hit, using those movements. Master Randy loves to do patad-tad. Okay? So remember to pa-pa-pa-pa, then powerful strike. Or powerful strike, then pa-pam-pam, then powerful strike. Always make sure to end the fight as quick as possible. Then run and escape the situation. You want to hit, counter-attack, bring him down, and move around. Escape the situation. Okay, again, he punch, 1, 2, you need to knee him, elbow him, bring him on the ground, and hit him. Okay, second is just in case he's holding you here, and he will punch. In this situation, is already been talking, and you miss your, we call this, in military, they call it verbal judo, or de-escalation skills. You miss your de-escalation skills, he already hold you here, and he punch. This one will be late, because the moment he does this, you will be shocked. You'll be shocked from here. You know what? Okay. So one, you'll be shocked from here. So what I want, you can't do this, block, unless mine is really proactively ready. That when somebody's you're gonna move here and block it. But the thing is, the reason why you're proactively ready is your mind is ready. He can't touch you with this one. If your mind is ready, if not, then you miss the soft skills. Okay. So what I want is from here, use the takip, move one, forcefully block it by moving forward, again one, or hit his shoulder. So from here, one, stop it, his shoulder, or one, stop a punch, one, or stop his shoulder. From here, just maintain the grip here. Then I can launch a palm here, hit him with the forearm, one, then hit this one to rip this, hold, hang. I can maintain here. Okay? So again, hawak. One, hang. Punch here. Then from here, I can snap it or hold it here, snap. Whatever you want. Okay? So, but make sure that when they grab, make sure that you put some barrier to against his punch. How about a straight punch? Straight punch. So, from here, that is as scary as it is. When somebody doing a straight punch, it means he knows what he's doing. He might be doing boxing, or might doing some karate or what. So the moment, my biggest advice is, again, don't let them touch you. The moment you see them move, go run as hell as you can. But just in case, when somebody's doing that, you move. Use this one, or here. Mistake, it's a mistake. For example, this is my block. So we're doing like this, here, here, and here. Okay? So he punched me here. So he punched one. So one, I'm here, no? I'm using this concept. He punched me straight. So walk, so talk straight. I'm using this trap. So the moment he punched me wide enough, I'm gonna block it. Or straight. I'm using this to interrupt. I can easily grab it, but I won't gonna do it. I can easily grab it and fold this one, but I won't gonna do it because it's not easy in the straight. What I'm gonna do is one, hit him. Then the moment he pulls his hand, boom, 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 destroys balance. Okay, so that's one of the technique. And third is when we're talking here and he punch you here. So for example, we're here, there's no chance to do this. There's no chance to do it. He hits you, boom, we're gonna hit you. When he hits you here, boom, we're gonna hit you there. You're close enough for him to exploit. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm here, he punch, close enough, I'm gonna draw my body toward same concept as this, takip, or payong, but now I'm gonna push forward. Okay, so it's here, we're talking here, and my hands is here, and he punch. I'm gonna push him and hit him. Or if he's got me here, I don't care. I'm gonna make sure that this one is preventing him to attack me, and this is a push. In case then I can kick, I can punch. Okay, so those are the common thing. Okay, and just in case you progress from this, I want you to practice hitting hard, being offensive. Okay, so after learning how to defend against haymaker, now you try to heighten or train your awareness on the street. And the moment you see somebody moves, hit him with a hammer, hit him with a punch. If he moves from here, hit him with a hammer. If he kicks, hit him with a hammer. If he suntok din sa kabila, haymaker, one, kabila, here. Okay, I want you to hit, hit, hit. Well, this is protecting your face, or hit with this one. Even a straight punch, if you punch with a straight hand, okay, go move. So you want this. It's not as powerful as you think, but when you actually launch it with 100% mind behind it and with your body, it is powerful. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So I just want you to learn how I do it with a punch. Remember first to assess the punch. If it's long, then escape. If he can touch you, then please escape or leave the situation, leave the room. But if it's here, the moment you can touch, he can punch you. When he punch you, move, close in, and protect your part of your body. Most of the attack with the male option is mostly the head. Okay. This again, this is you might say, how about if they stab you? No, that's not another way. This the topic for today is the haymaker. And the next is when they grab you and when they're hitting you on the close range. Okay, so we already tackled it. So, but the best tip here is that I want you to take away. The takeaway here in this video is make sure that your mind is proactive. Be ready, be aware. Just in case somebody is moving toward you, make sure that you're prepared to hit him. Okay? Second is using a preemption strategy. If you can preempt a strike, if you think you're in danger and his movement is life-threatening, preempt a strike, then escape. Okay? So, train your mind and make sure be aware of the surrounding. Okay, thank you guys. So hopefully you like the video. If you like, I'm sorry again for not uploading videos of tutorials, and I'm sorry if I again I'm stuttering. Again, I'm not in a fluent way to speak in English because I'm not. This is not my main language. Okay, so next is I want to ask you guys to send us messages, send us a comment here of what you want to tackle the next time, because sometimes my head is preoccupied with a lot of things, so I can't think of a new video to shoot. Please do subscribe and like and share this video, and thank you again for being with us now and for watching this. So hopefully you enjoy it, and if you did, please share it so a lot of people can subscribe to this channel, because that's the point of this. So I want to share it to a lot of people. Again, thank you. Again, sorry for those who were watching this video and are not subscribed yet, please do. I'll appreciate it a lot. Okay, thank you. See you in the next one, guys.